Hi there, in this tutorial I'm going to be walking through how to use the new AI Studio in HighLevel CRM. If you don't know by now, I'm a huge fan of HighLevel CRM. I think it's a fantastic marketing and sales platform, and with all the AI integrations that they have launched, it is a fantastic tool to learn and use in your business because it's becoming easier and easier to get things started. We've got a client who's asked for a very urgent job for us to go through, so I'm going to try to use this in order to get this up and running as quick as possible. So basically, your AI is only going to be as good as the prompts. And so what we want to do is we want to make sure that we've got a very clear outline of what it is that we need to talk about and create a prompt for that. So what I would probably do is I would go into whatever the email is, and I would grab everything here and use Gemini or another AI tool to help create the prompts. So I'd say create an AI prompt for me to give to an AI website builder to help in creating a page based on the following client's request. And I'm pasting the whole thing in because what I want to do is I want to refine the prompt, right? That's the first thing that you probably want to start with. So I know it might seem a bit circular in terms of creating a prompt, using AI and getting it to create the prompt before you use AI, but I think that's definitely a good way to go through and get things started. This is fantastic and definitely more to the point of what we want to do. We'll give it a crack, eh? So let's take that prompt and let's just review what it says. So act as a web designer and conversion copywriter for a medical clinic, a mold illness consultations, free coaching consultation as a bonus for a week. Yeah, perfect. Book a consultation now. Here's the prices. So I'm going to just double check the address details. I believe that's correct because I recognize the address, and job done. Let's see what it comes up with. So this tool should be able to build full websites now. And it's basically taking the prompt and going to come up with a plan on how it's going to do that for us. And once we've got something that we're happy with, we can publish this and we can look at like where we want it to go to. So you can see here it's searching through and looking at the website, which is great. So getting the design inspiration and it's putting that together for us in real time. All right, so it's now come up with a beautiful page that I'm really happy with. It's not quite in the brand of the client, but you can see here that this is really good. If we click book consultation now, it takes us to this wonderful form that people can fill out and get it all the details filled in. We can choose to add in our details. Everything's really good. Even the form is like really intuitive and easy to use and everything's laid out really well. So I'm very impressed. Everything's awesome here. So what we need to look at is how does this link up, obviously. That's a key thing for us to do. We want to connect it now to the CRM, so let's connect those. So it's basically said, yes, hey, I've built this page, what do you think? And I've gone, yeah, awesome, publish it, happy to. I've connected up a domain as well using Cloudflare, so that should now be live. We'll double check that's working. Fantastic, look at that. That took me all of 10 minutes, like really impressive that we were able to get that out so fast. And now it's just making sure that we're connecting this up to the CRM so that we're able to then go, yes, let's do it. So connect the intake form to the CRM, tracking to provide tracking IDs, location, mapping, both standard custom fields for lead capture. Connect. Okay, so 5 to, so connect. Contacts and external form submissions will be created in the sub account and workflows can be configured to external tracking triggers. Let's see if we can create a success page for this as well, based off its recommendations, and then we can test it out. All right, so I've now just gone through and I've created a few additional pages. What I've done is I've said to it that I want to make sure that when people do fill out the form, that it redirects them to a new success page, which is created as well. And I've just gone through some design changes. So it's now said that it's updated, everything's all good to go. So let's publish this and let's see what it's got for us. All right, so that's now published and let's click view site and let's give it a test. All right, so let's go and test it. So this is the page that we've got. We've got a great banner. We've got the choose your specialist. We've got book your consultation and a form below. So let's fill this out and see if it works. We'll go for Hannah or Sarah Sue. Great. So that's redirected to the new page. Thank you. Seems very fast. We can go back or we can go here. So visit our website. Let's check that that works. Everything seems to work great. So that's fantastic. So I'm going to say, can I confirm that the form is creating contacts into the CRM system, and can I create a follow-up workflow to send the contact details to my clients. So I'm not sure exactly how this works when it comes to forms and things like that. This is going to be the one thing that I will need to figure out. It looks like it's got all the code and stuff in here too. It's pretty crazy what it can do. So what tracking IDs did I provide? I'm a bit confused. Connect all forms to CRM tracking ID, location. So I'll just double check that these are correct. So that took all of 10 minutes to create a really nice landing page that is fast, easy to edit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a workflow, start from scratch. So mold, let's just say 2604, webinar, consultations, stirs. And I'm going to say I need to trigger a workflow from our AI Studio website, which I've connected the forms to CRM tracking. So I want to create a contact, a tag for consultation, and then send that. Fantastic. So it's done that. It's great. But the problem is that I'm worried that, okay, so it seems like it's got a bunch of information in there. The only problem is that none of those fields are correct. That's fine. We can go through and have a look at this. And I guess it's just looking at where is that form submitted. I've figured out how you can send out basically like automation from this. And it does look like the AI Studio creates fields for its forms, which is really cool. Before you connect to the CRM, you want to make sure that the forms and fields are all as you want it, because it will create those fields in the CRM, and the forms are not created. They're essentially what they call external forms, and we need to make sure that we track those. So how do we set that up? There's an external tracking event, which you can use to trigger AI Studio messages or anything coming through. So I've gone in, added the trigger as an external tracking event. The event is a form submitted, and then it will then allow you to have further drop downs in terms of the path of, or the page path, UTM codes, or the domain. And it's actually selecting the domain for me. So when domain is any of this one, and I've been able to save that trigger. And it's a new consultation request for so-and-so with the details from the form added in here. So what do you hope to achieve from seeing Dr. Sue or Hannah? So you can go into the contact, and those new fields should be at the bottom here. So willingness to heal, that is one of the forms, and that should send it out as expected. So that is how we can set up automation from the AI Studio. There is in fact a support article that's how to connect forms and calendars, which I'll link into this demo as well. But I'm really blown away at how good this tool is. I really didn't expect it to be this good and be able to do the work that we need it to. So it's fantastic, really happy with it all. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you so you could see how it all works. I'll try to edit this into a more concise video, and hopefully it'll be of some help. So thanks for watching, and all the best.